Olson, again, tying with Vlad last season, 111, but he's not going to be swinging the bat in Atlanta for the Braves. RBI total prop set at 109.5. So how confident are you in him actually getting there, Garion?
So again, this is one of those numbers where you're essentially projecting him to play over 155 games this season. And just in general, the smart money is on the under here. I just think that, one oblique strain, one really bad stub toe, who even knows? It's just one trip to the 15-day IL, and I don't think Matt Olson gets to this number. So I'll take the under, considering only 7 players, and Olson was among those 7 players, but only 7 guys actually got to this threshold last season. And I think there's a little bit of baked-in regression for Matt Olson this year. I mean, he's coming off arguably the greatest season of his career. He is moving to a better hitter's ballpark, leaving the Coliseum, but you've got some really nice pitching staffs in that National League East. I mean, he's going up against the Mets and the Marlins and the Phillies. And also the fact that he just suddenly went from a guy who strikes out like 27, 28% of the time to 16% of the time. I think all the projection systems have his strikeout rate, just trickling up a couple percentage points again. Like it doesn't take much for him to finish this season at like 104, 105. So I think with a little bit of regression, maybe a little bit of injury bad luck, he goes under this number.
All right, Nick, how close does he get to 109.5, or does he exceed it?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a close one. I'm going to go and back him this year. I'm very high on Matt Olson going into the season. Biggest reason, of course, being the ballpark, which Garion highlighted a little bit. Just moving to a different division, moving to a different league. What am I saying? But he's got a better lineup too, so he's going to have some semblance of protection around him where he's been playing in Oakland this whole time. I know we're going to see more of the impact on the home run total versus the RBI count. But when you look at the 162 game projections over the last few seasons, he would be hitting this number with regularity. I know he was only doing it last season, and of course, injuries are a concern. But I think that the difference that the lineup is going to make for him this year is going to help put him over this hump, even if he plays a little bit less than he did last season.